The Pembroke Chamber of Commerce and our local legislators recently assembled for their annual legislative breakfast at the Pembroke Country Club. Though the conversation was business as usual, a very serious theme seemed to permeate the business community's list of concerns. PCN stopped in to listen and learn.
Anytime we have a breakfast like this or a luncheon, whatever the event might be, the whole idea is for value added for our members. And of course, being a Chamber of Commerce, our members are business owners, whether they be one-man shops or whether they be a good-sized company. Everybody has different kinds of issues, but all business owners have baseline issues. And there's a lot that's going on right now. We hope to get answers from our legislators in a nice face-to-face setting.
So it's great to have the Pembroke Chamber and other South Shore business groups invite us to these kinds of breakfasts. I find every time I walk out of these, I come up with an idea. And it's from talking to people, talking to folks at PACTV, talking to folks, local business leaders. I filed legislation that arose out of ideas that were brought to me here at these kinds of breakfasts. So it really is invaluable for me and for all of my fellow colleagues, Senator DiMacedo, Representative Camel, Coulter, the whole crew, Representative Muratori. We really enjoy these things. Frankly, it's a nice break to get away from the State House, talk to folks, real business folks, hear what their concerns about, and to get ideas. And, they don't always pan out, but a lot of them do. And so it's a fun thing for us. So we always look forward to it.
Well, even though it isn't directly a business issue, everything affects our members away from the business. And the opiate problem in the high schools right now is just a monumental problem in this state and in this country. And we'd like to try to find out today just what the legislation has in mind to try to help support those that are battling that problem. We've stood behind Titans Against Drugs now since they came into being a couple years ago. We're a big supporter of them, try to do whatever we can to help arrive at a solution for the problem.
Events like this make me feel really good because what we're trying to do at Pembroke Titans Against Drugs is bring the whole community together to deal with the issues that substance abuse brings to the communities. We don't think it's the schools or the police or the fire or the government's specific responsibility, but I think everyone needs to come together. So this is one of those events that shows that, and I think it's really important that the businesses are involved, the whole community comes together and listens, understands what's going on, but also thinks about how we can all work together and help it.
The business community is affected by the opiate problem in a number of ways. Certainly those that are affected by opiates are a problem when people go to hire new employees. It puts an extra burden on the business owner to make sure that I'm not bringing somebody in that's going to be a problem going forward. It also costs the town money to try to support solutions, to try to support rehab and helping these people. So if we can get on the ground floor and try to prevent a lot of this before it ever gets a chance to take hold, that helps everybody, including the business owners here in town.